Namaste. Happy Navratri and New Year. It's an Indian New Year. So happy Navratri and Indian New Year to all of you. Welcome to our Navratri celebration together. I'm so honored that I could celebrate together with all of you. So welcome again to our 9 days program to celebrate and experience the divinity within yourself, the energy of Mother Durga, the energy of DivineShakti within you, and also get the blessings from Ma, from Mother Goddess Durga. I hope you are all having a good time and celebrating the Navratri, because all over the world people are celebrating in a different forms, singing, eating good food or fasting, I would say, and music and dancing, and of course we are celebrating together here with talking to each other, with discussing. But the purpose of our getting together here is to uplift ourselves during these 9 days, because 9 days celebration of Ma Durga or the Navratri. Navratri means 9 days. So the celebration is to uplift ourselves. So I'm SatyaKalra, your host, self-transformation coach, happiness coach, former CEO of biotechnology companies, scientist, 15-time bestseller, and founder of Path to Anandam, Path to Blissful Living, Path to feeling happy. And we guide people, we teach people, we train people how to be happy, how to smile. So we can all smile and feel peaceful and happy together. And during Navratra time is the most auspicious time, because we get special blessings from Ma Durga. So thank you very much for joining, and please forward and share this information with your loved ones, because the more we have, the more collective energy we create and we learn about it, and more we help to nullify the negative atmosphere, negative energy in the world. Because the purpose of Navratri or the existence of Ma is to give us the wisdom, remove the darkness and ignorance in the world. And today is the second or third day, you can call it that, because it started, Navratri started from 17th of this month, March, which is 9 days, in the evening in USA, and 18th of the morning in India. So today is basically the third day, and second day, first day we spoke about what is Navratri. And as I said, it is the 9 days to honoring the Mother Goddess Durga and her power, her energy, and celebrating. And second day, why? Why Navratri? What is the reason? What was the purpose with that it was created? Why do we celebrate Navratri? So during these 9 days, the energy of Mother Durga is so strong. The divine power, the cosmic energy is so strong, because all the stars and planets are aligned in such a way that there is more positive energy in the universe. And then people pray together. People are more happy, celebrating, so creating more energy. And we definitely want to be part of it. So that reason to celebrate Navratri is to uplift ourselves, remove our barriers to receive the blessing of Mother Durga, Mother Goddess, divine power, which is called the ultimate supreme power in the universe. So then, as I request all of you, please send me the questions. And based on the questions, I have designed these 9 days program. And today's main question is, how did Mother Goddess came in existence? Or why did it come into existence? And who is truly Mother Goddess Durga, or the divine power? So there is a beautiful story I want to share with you, is that once upon a time, there were lot of devils who took power on the devas or the good people. So I would say good people were defeated or felt defeated by the evil powers or energies. And they could not handle the situation. So finally they decided to go to Lord Vishnu. The Lord Vishnu is one of the God of Trinity. There are 3 gods, and 3 gods are all power of, or the reincarnation of the one supreme power. But when they manifest, they come in a different time, different manifestations, and then they are given different names. So Lord Vishnu is the Lord of maintenance. And then Lord Shiva, which is another part of the Trinity, is the dissolution. He's the God of dissolution, means he resolves and he dissolves all the bad and good and then recreates the universe. And Brahma, Lord Brahma, he is known as a creator. So Brahma is the creator, Vishnu, Lord Vishnu is the maintenance, and Lord Shiva is the dissolution. So all these 3 gods named reincarnated, these gods are part of the main, or actually they are the supreme power, supreme God, but designated as the 3 different gods. So these defeated devas, they went to Lord Vishnu to ask for help. And then, according to the story, the demons could only be defeated by a woman. So when Lord Vishnu heard their request, converted or created a woman, or his wife's name was Parvati, who he converted into Durga at that time. So all these powers, when they saw this woman, she was given all the different instruments to help them to fight. So Lord Vishnu gave her disc, which is, you can see it in this picture, and I have brought a smaller picture which I want to show you. Here is right here. I hope you can see it. I'm going to show you more closer here, and you can see it. And one of her hand is she has a disc. You can see it right there. This is the disc, which is a symbol of righteousness, which means all this, she has the 8 arms, she's given the 8 instruments or the 8 blessings. And these blessings are the best teachings. So through her 8 arms, we learn the teachings of Durga, which I called it a golden teachings of Durga. So if you look at here, this disc means righteousness, means we have to work to establish the righteousness in the universe. So we should not sight on the bad sides, because this is how we develop, and we also eradicates all the shortcomings and all the evil qualities within us, which are the attachment, ego, greed, anger, resentment, fear, worries, all those negative tendencies we can eradicate with practicing mass teachings. So the very first one is her, and I'm going to show you more with my hands. This is more like her disc, means we should follow the righteousness. But then on the left hand, if you look at it here on the left hand, here she has the conch in her hand. Look at this, it's a conch right there, which is, so we should play the conch, we should sing the conch when we work and when we do the righteousness, which means that whatever responsibilities we have, whatever duties we have to perform in this universe, we should do it righteously and happily, playing the conch. Then we go to the another 2 arms. And another 2 arms, you can see it right here. One of the arm has the, actually it's hard for me to move my fingers, but here you can see it. She has a trident, and the other one, she has a sword. So what these 2 arms means is, the sword means we should have a discrimination and enough courage to cut down all of our shortcomings. We should work toward it. And then the trident means we should have a courage. We should have a courage to do so. So trident again has the 3 thorns right there. You can see it right there. So all these tell us that we should be strong and we should have a courage. And then the other 2 arms, where you can see it there, actually all these hands have blessings from the different devas, and actually I have it right here, that which I'm going to kind of read it to you, that the first one is righteousness, which means we follow our dharma, we follow our duty, and that is the chakras. And the second one, the symbol is conch, which means we should perform our duty joyfully. And then the courage. Trident is the symbol of courage. And then the sword is the symbol of discrimination. That we should have the discrimination, what is right and what is wrong. And then she had in her hand, if you can see it here, is in other 2 hands, she has, the one is the club and one is, we call it the arrow and bow from Lord Rama, which is who is the symbol of moral, values and character. So we should make sure that whatever we have to do in this world, but we should not compromise with our value system. We should still maintain our character and values. And then the club signifies the Hanumanji. And Hanumanji is the symbol of loyalty and love. So we should always follow, and whatever we do, we should do it with love and devotion. And then the other 2, her arms or her hands, as you can see, she has the lotus flower in her hand, and then she has the blessings. So blessing is one of the mudras. So she was basically depicted as a warrior woman with all these instruments. And these last two instruments, or basically the lotus, what she holds in her hand, which symbolizes that we should live like lotus in this universe, in this world. That world is filled with lot of dirt, but we must take the nutrients from this world, the best from this world, and move on and give our smile to the world like a lotus flower. So we should shine like a lotus flower, we should blossom like a lotus flower, but at the same time, we should get all the nutrients from this world. Even though it might be dirty, it might be dirt, whatever it is, but we should make the best use of it. And when we follow these teachings of Ma, then Ma blesses us with and gives her blessings with forgiveness. In other words, we should learn to forgive. This hand means also forgive. So we should forgive ourselves for making any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly without feeling any guilt. And also we should forgive others. Our siblings, our parents, our spouses, our bosses, our co-workers, our friends, our neighbors, our mother nature, calamities in the world, or whatever we have faced in our life and we are unhappy about it, we should forgive all. And when we forgive all and practice all these teachings of righteousness I also call it dharma, karma, when we convert every action with love and compassion for benefit of all, that is a righteous action. So when we do the righteous action happily, with courage, with discrimination, not sacrificing any of our value systems, and with love and devotion like Hanumanji, and let go, and then forgive ourselves and others for any mistakes people make or we make, because we are human beings and so are others. So we have to let go and move on with our life, and then live in this world and blossom in this world and show our beauty within ourselves to others like a lotus flower. Then the blessing of the Mother Goddess will come to us. So if you have any question, please type it. And also, I'd like to know, how are you celebrating your Navdurgas? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, we spoke about that many people fast during Navdurgas and focuses on the food. So we talked about what kind of food we should eat. We should focus more on the purity of the food. In other words, more vegetarian, more fruits, no meat, no eggs, and also fresh fruits. And we cook and we eat with prayers, and not only fasting of the food or fasting our stomach, because it's also very important. This is the cleansing time of our body. So eating good food, light food on the timely manner, or more scheduling your meals. Like what I do is I take very light meal in the morning. Like I take some nuts and some fruits, and then during the day I take some salad, and in the evening again I will take one piece of fruit, etc. So I kind of give rest to my stomach for a week, because I fast for 8 days, and on 9th day I eat, I worship, and we will talk about the 9th day, that what we do, that we call it Nomi, Ram Nomi, and so what we do in that day. But during 8 days, this is how I practice it. So I basically give rest to my stomach, and also we have to give rest to our mind. So we should think positive, we should not complain. Like from these teachings, mass teachings, and mass biggest teachings is, during these times, do not complain, do not blame, just practice forgiveness and let go. And thank you very much for sending your love, your likes, and please send us more hearts and send us your comments. And we really like to see, and other people also like to see your questions. And please send us your questions as well. And again, I'm SatyaKalra, founder of Path to Anandam, and your host for this program. So please share this information to your loved ones, and thank you very much for joining. So please give your comments and your questions. Thank you. Thank you. So once we practice these teachings, we get the blessing and grace from Ma. So in other words, we qualify. We make our body qualified by resting, and not only qualifying is by going through this process, we feel light, like our mind feel more light, because we are not holding any grudges in our heart, and our heart is filled with more love and compassion and more forgiveness. So we feel more happy, we smile more, we sleep well more, we don't experience any heartburns during these times, and also insomnia at night, or anger, or worries, or any headaches, because we are all the time, we are cheerful, we are singing, we are just living in the consciousness of Ma. So these 9 days basically are to live in the consciousness of Ma, practice as much as we can with a positive attitude, smile more, give a smile to others, and also pray as much as we can, and meditate. So I don't see any questions right now. So let's all sit down and meditate together. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes very gently. Wherever you are, as long as you are not driving or operating any machinery. And today we will do the meditation. It is called Tatak meditation. In other words, we will be focusing on the image of Ma, who is the embodiment of love, energy, courage, compassion, righteousness. So we will focus on Ma's image today and draw the energy from her. So let's today gently look on the image of Ma and focus all the energy on Ma. Even your eyes get a little bit closed, do not worry. You still feel or will feel the energy of Ma. So just focus on the picture, on the image of Ma. And just look at her. How beautiful she is. Look at her face, smiling. And smile like her. Look at her eyes, her forehead, her nose, her cheeks, her jaw, her arms, who give us the energy of doing righteousness, give us the motivation, the wisdom to perform our duty righteously. With the conch in her hand, with happiness, focus on her other arms, sword in her hand, giving us the wisdom to discriminate between the righteousness, between righteous and wrongly things, between evil and divine, virtues and demons and vices. And focus on the trident hand, the courage, the energy of the encouragement we get from her. And then focus on the other arms, other hands, holding the club of Hanumanji, the symbol of love and compassion, and let go and surrender. An arrow and bow, the symbol of Lord Rama, which is called Ram Charitra, righteousness, living for the righteousness. And then focus on the lotus flower she's holding in one of her hand, and draw the energy of the blossoming. Feel like blossoming, like lotus flower, and giving the energy to the others, that beauty to the others. And now look at her mudra, forgiveness, forgive, forgive, forgive. Forgive to yourself for all the mistakes which we might have made, knowingly or unknowingly. And forgive others for the mistakes they might have made knowingly or unknowingly, or they might have hurt you. Just let go. Just bless them. Pray for them. And then this mudra, the mudra of blessing, comes to us. She's blessing us. Look at her arm. She's blessing us, showering us with her grace. So now, gently close your eyes and see her in a red sari, which means she's always ready, busy to come and protect us. That's the symbol of her red sari. And she's sitting on a lion. The lion is a symbol of courage. So we draw the energy of courage from the lion which is sitting. But also, lion is the king of the jungle, possesses lot of qualities, animal qualities, like fighting, anger, jealousy, selfishness. But she's sitting on him means she's suppressing all of his bad qualities down and enlightening him with the courage and giving the courage to all of us. So imagine that you are sitting, you are like Ma, drawing all the energy. Just close your eyes and imagine that you are drawing all the energy from Mother Durga through your eyes, through your ears, through your nose. And you are sitting on a lion yourself, that courage. And you are forgiving yourself and others. So draw the energy of love and compassion, courage, righteousness, forgiveness, cheerfulness, like a conch, playing the conch, discrimination, and now breathe normally. Continue to breathe. So breathe on, focus on your nostrils. Breathe in, breathe out. And when you breathe in from the energy, from the image of Ma. So you are breathing in from and drawing the energy from the image of Ma, taking in to your body, enriching your arms. Though you have 2 arms, but you have unlimited arms, like 8 arms like Mother Durga, and have unlimited power, energy, love and compassion, discrimination, courage, creativity. So you are like Ma Durga, full with Shakti and Bhakti, with energy, divine energy and divine love. So send this love, this encouragement, divine Shakti, power to others, your family members, your loved ones, your friends, your community, the entire neighborhood you live, the entire country you live, your neighboring countries, wherever you are, like in America, Canada, Europe, Middle East, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Africa. Send this energy to all, because you are full of divine Shakti. Whether you are male or female, doesn't matter. This divine Shakti we all have. Without this divine Shakti, whole universe is helpless. This whole universe is operated by this divine Shakti, divine power. And we have the same divine energy within ourselves. Just continue to manifest this energy. And continue to smile. Feel courage. Say, I am fearless. I am courageous. I follow righteousness. I perform my duty. I do my work. cheerfully and righteously. I do not sacrifice my moral values. I do not compromise with my moral values. I practice forgiveness, honesty, righteousness with love and compassion. I do my best and let go. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. Thank you very much for joining and sharing this information with your loved ones and being a part of cultivating this pure divine energy, enriching yourself and sharing with others. Now rub your hands and put it on your head, tap your head a little bit, and then massage your face and the entire body. And now rub your hands again, make small cups and put it on your eyes and open your eyes very gently. I hope you enjoyed and you felt the energy of Mother within you. Yes, I can see that. Thank you very much, Urmilji. Thank you for joining. So the tip for how to practice and live in mass consciousness. In previous session, I said eat the light food. And now for today's session, just practice the forgiveness. Anytime you feel upset or you feel hurt, just let go. Just forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others. And live in mass consciousness. So you can recite the mantra, mass mantra. Om Durgaya Namaha, Om Durgaya Namaha, Om Durgaya Namaha, all the time. Or if you cannot even say that, just say Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. And when you say that, you will start smiling. Divine Shakti, Mother Durga will keep coming smiling through you. So just say Jai Mata Di. Whoever you see, or if you are sitting, just say Jai Mata Di. Or you can phone up your friends or somebody and just say Jai Mata Di. Or just send a text message or WhatsApp, just say Jai Mata Di to all of your friends. And if you have any questions, please send it to me. But tomorrow, I will be speaking about what are the significance of this Navratri. How can we practice? Because I have here a daily spiritual planner. Let me share with you. And I will be posting on my website, www.pathtoanandam.org. And over there, you can actually download. This is the planner. It's 9 days spiritual planner. Let me show you more closer so you can see it. And 9 days of fasting. And fasting does not mean food, but fasting means practicing goodness. You can see these 5 monkeys. We will talk about how do we do that. But these 5 monkeys also how you control your senses and how you practice and help your senses to practice goodness. Because practicing goodness will lead us to godliness. So whenever we practice, and every day we have a different practice. Like previous day we practiced fearlessness. And today we are going to practice forgiveness. And then tomorrow we will meet at the same session, same time. And please bring your friends, forward that information to your friends. And also I will be posting these videos on YouTube. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, SatyaKalra. YouTube, you will find me there, and I will also put it on Facebook's comment section. And please like our Facebook pages as well. We have many other pages, and also you can click it or forward this information to your friends, because every day at 6 o'clock we will be here celebrating it together. And I'm so honored that we are celebrating Navdurga together through this beautiful journey of experiencing how to experience the divine Shakti, the power of Mother Durga and Goddess, and how to practice it and how to share with others. So thank you very much for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow. May God bless us all. May Ma Durga bless us all, and with the prosperity, with good health, with happiness, abundance, and keep smiling. Thank you. Thank you.